Welcome, everybody. This is Gurmeet Goindi. I'm the product manager for Exadata. I'm glad to be here in Mumbai. And I have to say, I have Sandesh with me, and he's responsible for me for having me here. Sandesh is VP of AI Ops at Oracle and has been a very integral part of our Indian Oracle users group community. Last year, we were here for Yatra and Sangam, and this year again, we are here for Yatra. Sandesh, how do you feel about this whole experience?
Totally excited. This is my third yatra, and I think this event is like completely full of energy. The first time, actually, when I got an invite for this, I was thinking, should we do this thing? Should we not do this thing? And the first yatra was so exciting. I see all these people; they're so hungry for knowledge. Initially, we thought, oh, this is going to be tiring. There's so many cities. Then you see the energy of the volunteers. And then you see Sai, who's the main guy, passing the baton from city to all these local volunteers. So just seeing the total amount of infectious energy at AIOUG and the ability for them to conduct this across all these different cities just totally blew me away.
Very well said. I have to totally agree with the energy that we have seen here. In my job, and yours too, we get to travel to a lot of Oracle communities, and community is such an important, Oracle conferences hosted by communities, and community is such an important part of our fabric. But something is really special about the AIUG committee. The entire span of country, India as a nation, with so many major IT hubs and bustling cities. This and presenting and connecting with all these people here is really amazing. What do you think about that?
I'll tell you this. When we started off this conference, we were seeing like about maybe 50 to 100 people in each city. Now we're up to like 400, 500 people in each city. And by the time we finish off this Yatra tour, which has gone from 4 cities to 10 cities and more than 3,000 people, that is a big user group. That is a whole bunch of people really motivated to conduct this stuff. That is people who want to come and learn and are thirsty for this. We actually also added the autonomous cloud labs. And that's pretty cool because it's like, all the people who actually attend this, their email IDs get whitelisted to be able to use the labs, use the autonomous cloud features. So they get a first-hand experience of what Oracle Cloud is. They get the ability to just play around with our product, talk about it, actually load their data and see their use cases and examples. Now, my space is ML, so I like to actually talk a lot about ML and ML labs, and I've seen a lot of DBAs wanting to become data scientists. So all this has only happened because of this complete concerted effort on behalf of AIOG and conducting Yatra. Now, while we're talking about Yatra, I want to talk about Sangam a little bit. So there are basically 2 major conferences conducted by AIOG in India. The first one is Yatra. That's about 8 to 10 cities. That's all of us, traveling from city to city, doing all this exciting stuff. The second one is Sangam, which is a much bigger conference, but it's actually just a 2-day conference with hundreds of speakers that actually show up. Gurmeet, have you been to the previous Sangam? Can you tell the viewers what your experiences with Sangam is?
Would love to. So I attended Sangam last time for the first time. I didn't expect that to be such a huge draw from developers and DBAs, from where people with the Oracle background and non-Oracle background, and all hungry to learn the latest from what we have produced over the years at Oracle. This is the conference that's on my agenda all the time. And for the viewers, if you are an Oracle technologist, if you are enthusiastic about databases or developers or Java or cloud, you got to attend Sangam. This year it's in Hyderabad, first week of December. And next year, we got to see you on Yatra as well.
Absolutely. So I've actually done 2 Sangams, and they alternate between Bangalore and Hyderabad. And I've seen so many interesting speakers. Now, here's the funny thing. One of the main reasons I look forward to Sangam is not just interacting with people, but actually going and sitting in the other sessions. Like the other day, I was sitting in your session, Gurmeet, and I learned about some of the 19C new features in Exadata. Now, Oracle's a huge company. We got a ton of products. And The way all of these sessions are organized, and so the AIOUG volunteers, including Sai, who drives this initiative, sets up the sessions in such a way that you can actually attend the maximum number of topics and trying to maximize your time when it comes to attending these conferences. So I'll quickly recap this. 2 conferences in India, Yatra and Sangam. Yatra happens around this time, around June to July, and it spans anywhere from 6 to 10 cities. It is an extremely important conference. You can derive a lot of knowledge and a whole bunch of speakers. The speakers keep changing every year, so you get exposed to a huge variety of topics. The second one is Sangam. Why don't you summarize Sangam for the
I think Sangam is one of the biggest, or if not the biggest, Oracle user group conference in Asia or in the Eastern world in some sense. So if you're an Oracle enthusiast, look it up, sign up for Sangam, and we'll see you in 6 months. Oh, 4, I should say.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time.